Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be sharing the best growth factor pairings, the best ingredients and products to use alongside growth factors, because these products and ingredients can actually allow your growth factors to perform better, but also growth factors can allow these other products and ingredients to perform better as well. So it truly is a win-win, and why not use a pairing that complement each other really well to achieve maximum results for signs of aging. So let's get right into today's video. Of course, all of the products that I'm sharing today will be linked below for you in my description box, along with discount codes and related videos. Now, when I say related videos, I mean I have two videos on this new product from The Ordinary, which is their new GF 15% solution. So if you want to learn more about this and you want to see how you could incorporate it into a morning and a nighttime skincare routine, then those videos will be linked below for you also. I would also really appreciate it if you could kindly support this channel by giving this video a thumbs up, and if you could also subscribe and ring that notification bell, as I would truly love to have you all here long term. So for those that are not sure what growth factors are proteins that aid in skin repair, skin rejuvenation. Growth factors can help to stimulate new collagen, elastin, firming the skin and softening the look of fine lines and wrinkles. It's also a great preventative ingredient to use as well. Now, there are different types of growth factors also. So there is human growth factors, and there are a lot of expensive products on the market that range from like $200 and up that contain human growth factors. Now, I have never been consistent with human growth factors, so I wouldn't be able to tell you whether that would be better over plant-based growth factors, but I would assume that you would most likely see quicker results with human growth factors over plant-based growth factors. And this one from The Ordinary contains 3 types of plant-based growth factors, and then there is bioengineered synthetic growth factors. So depending on what you're looking for, depending on what your budget is, there are options. But even though this contains 3 types of plant-based growth factors, this can still be very beneficial as long as you are consistent with it. So the first product pairing would be to use your growth factors with red light therapy. Now, this is the one from Maysama. I also have their chin to chest red light therapy mask as well. I use the two together. I recently shared my favorite at-home LED light therapy devices. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave it below for you, as well as up here. There are many red light therapy devices on the market, so if you have one already, then start using your growth factors with it. Now, red light therapy can also help with skin rejuvenation. It can also help to stimulate new collagen, elastin, improving the look of discoloration, softening fine lines and wrinkles, and wound healing. It does very similar things to what growth factors do. So when you pair these two together, it's truly a powerhouse with one another. So growth factors signal fibroblasts to produce new collagen, whereas red light therapy will help to stimulate the mitochondria, which can also enhance the fibroblast activity. So when you use them together, this will achieve more of that youthful complexion, that firmer, plumper look, but also to help with early signs of aging of fine lines and wrinkles. And this can also be a lovely pairing to use in your morning or in your evening routine. You don't have to use your red light therapy twice a day, but if you can at least use it once a day alongside your growth factors, this can be an amazing pairing to achieve maximum results. The second pairing is to pair growth factors with peptides, specifically copper peptides if you're a fan of it. But if you don't like copper peptides, then use regular peptides. And there are many different types. There is matrixyl, there is arginine. I really like the one from Timeless. This is the matrixyl synth 6. So this contains several types of peptides, and this would be more for those that are experiencing accelerated signs of aging. So you're noticing that loss of firmness, your skin isn't as tight as it used to, maybe you are starting to notice fine lines and wrinkles, then I would say go with this over just regular Matrixyl or Argireline. Now, Argireline is wonderful. They say it's Botox in a bottle because it can actually restrict the movement of your facial muscles as long as you are consistent with it. But if you were to stop using Argireline, then all of those results that you saw basically disappear in terms of the movement of your facial muscles. So I do like Argireline, but I would much rather use something like this from Timeless, which of course I will leave below for you, or copper peptides, because peptides as well as copper peptides can also help to stimulate new collagen, elastin. It firms the skin and it can help to promote wound healing as well, just like growth factors. So when you pair these two together, this is another complementary pairing that truly makes the biggest difference with your skin. Again, as long as you are consistent, and this is also a pairing that you can use every day, twice a day if you wish. Pairing number 3 would be to use growth factors and niacinamide. Now this is the one from Naturium. This is the gel cream at a 5%. It doesn't matter what niacinamide product you are using, whether it's a serum or a gel, this pairing is exceptional for skin barrier support. So this will keep the skin barrier nice and strong and healthy. If you're someone that experiences a compromised skin barrier, you have inflammation of the skin, then this is also great because of wound healing. But this pairing is exceptional for discoloration, to improve fine lines and wrinkles, and skin elasticity. This pairing can also be used every day, twice a day. Pairing number 4 is to use growth factors with prescription tretinoin, a retinol, or even retinaldehyde. The Ordinary has a retinaldehyde, the 0.2% emulsion, so if you want to stick with the Ordinary brand, this is lovely. And in that video where I curated both a morning and a nighttime anti-aging skincare routine using products only from the Ordinary, I did recommend these two together in that nighttime routine. So if you want to see what else I recommended for that routine, I will have that video linked below for you, like I said, and up here. But I love this pairing a lot, but I usually always use tretinoin, so I generally use this combination 5 to 6 nights per week, and I love it. Remember, tretinoin, retinol, retinaldehydes, these can also help to stimulate new collagen, elastin, improving texture and tone, fine lines and wrinkles, acne, it does it all. And it's really nice to use growth factors because this can do very similar things. Plus this has wound healing properties to it. So a lot of us can experience irritation and dryness from these. So when we have the wound healing properties of the growth factors, it does help to prevent some of that irritation. It may not help to prevent it fully, but it will help to keep that barrier nice and strong, plus the benefits of anti-aging. So this pairing truly is exceptional. Pairing number 5 is to use growth factors with hyaluronic acid. This is the one from Timeless. I like it because it's not sticky or tacky on the skin, and it never pills with other skincare products. I find a lot of hyaluronic acid serums can pill depending on what you pair it up with. I never have issues with this hyaluronic acid serum from Timeless. And you don't have to purchase this big size. I actually use this on my body as well, which is why I have the size with the pump. But they do have, dropper style bottles if you wish to go with a smaller size. But any hyaluronic acid will work with growth factors. And this is a nice pairing to experience that deeper hydration, that plumper look to the skin. But also hyaluronic acid can help the growth factors deliver deeper into the skin. Plus this pairing is great for skin barrier support. So I like this pairing, especially if you're a fan of hyaluronic acid. If you don't like hyaluronic acid, then obviously you wouldn't do this, but this really is a nice pairing, and I really do see a difference in terms of that hydration and plumpness. Pairing number 6 is using growth factors with ceramides. This is by Coco Kind, the Ceramide Barrier Serum. I have talked about this a lot in the past. It is lovely for skin repair and skin hydration, and this pairing will give you that skin repair. If you do experience that compromised skin barrier, and let's say you don't want to use niacinamide with your growth factors, then use ceramides with growth factors, because again, this is going to speed up wound healing. It's going to prevent transepidermal water loss. It's going to keep that moisture in your skin, provide hydration. This pairing would also be great if you just have dry, sensitive skin, but also lovely just for skin health, right? Just skin barrier function. And you can also use these two together alongside retinol or tretinoin. If you do experience irritation and dryness, this would be a lovely pairing to use prior to your tretinoin or retinaldehyde. And I love it. I love this pairing a lot. And pairing number 7 is using growth factors with vitamin C derivatives. Now, The Ordinary doesn't recommend for you to use their growth factor serum with pure forms of vitamin C, ascorbic acid or L-ascorbic acid. And they also don't recommend for you to use growth factors with direct acids. So any type of exfoliating acid like glycolic, lactic, salicylic acid, anything like that. Now, they didn't say anything about vitamin C derivatives, so I am going to mention that in today's video. I have used this pairing many times and I really liked my experience. This is the Drunk Elephant C Luma Hydrobrite Serum. So this contains 9% sodium ascorbyl phosphate and 1% ascorbyl glucoside. Now, when I was doing more research on growth factors, it actually says that you can use growth factors with vitamin C derivatives as well as ascorbic acid. And I don't know if they're necessarily talking about human growth factors. I did try to research the two, and regardless, it said that you can use growth factors with pure forms of vitamin C. So that will be on you whether you would like to do that or not. There could be a potential conflict, I guess, where maybe the two slightly cancel each other out. I don't exactly know for sure, but you can in fact use The Ordinary growth factors with vitamin C derivatives, which are very similar to ascorbic acid, but they are more gentle, they're not as harsh, they have a longer shelf life, they don't oxidize as quickly, and you can use them for a long period of time without having to worry that the product has gone bad. With ascorbic acid, the purest form, these are very unstable, they oxidize very quickly. You have to use them within 2 to 3 months, 4 months max, and they can be very irritating for those that have sensitive skin. There are different percentages as well. So derivatives are definitely okay to use with growth factors, but like I said, if you want to venture out and try using it with your pure forms of vitamin C, that would be up to you. But this pairing will enhance skin elasticity. It will help to stimulate new collagen, giving that brighter complexion. And it can also help to address fine lines and wrinkles. So if you're someone that uses vitamin C derivatives, especially in your morning skincare routine, then try using growth factors with it. So those are the best products to use alongside growth factors to achieve maximum results for signs of aging. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you found this video helpful, and also let me know what pairing you are going to try first. Let's get a conversation going in that comment section. And of course, if you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask away, and I will have all of these products linked below for you, like I said, along with discount codes and related videos. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I will see you all in the next video. Take care, and I will see you all then. Bye, guys.